The boy was terrified to discover that behind him was a mutated centipede, and it was clearly over 300 meters long. He thought to himself, finally, I've got something for dinner. So, he slowly took out a crossbow from behind his back and quietly loaded an arrow. Little did he know, he was about to face big trouble. The centipede suddenly extended a tentacle, and in the next second, the boy was knocked dizzy and disoriented. The centipede didn't even glance at him. It had spotted something even tastier. Seeing the dog trembling in fear, the centipede immediately launched an attack. After easily wrapping up the 10,000-ton rubber duck, it set out several huge seal fangs from its mouth. At this life-or-death moment, the boy slowly got back on his feet, raised his crossbow, and began to fight back again. Unexpectedly, his attacks barely scratched the centipede and instead enraged it completely. Surprisingly, the boy accidentally shot the centipede's weak sword and, against all odds, managed to kill it single-handedly. The dog's life was saved too, but just as the two were celebrating their victory, an even more terrifying monster appeared in the distance. The boy and the dog had no choice but to flee desperately toward dusk. They hid behind a withered tree while the monster approached, bearing its jagged fangs. Terrified, the boy quickly covered the dog's mouth, afraid that any sound would make them the monster's next meal. Fortunately, after sniffing around, the monster retracted its tentacles. But just then, the dog noticed a boy's soft bark, catching the monster's attention. Without hesitation, the boy rushed forward, pulled a grenade from his backpack, and threw it just as the monster approached. With a loud explosion, the monster was blown to pieces. The boy and his dog narrowly escaped the disaster.